All right, people, this is it. I'm doing it. It's happening, okay? It's happening. I'm very happy I'm doing this. I've been wanting to do vlog for such a long time, and I just never had the confidence or comfortability with myself. I'm living life. I'm enjoying each day, and I'm here to share with the world that, you know, what I find adventurous, adrenaline filling. This is where I work. I own the place. It's called Ultimate Coachworks. Right there. Woo. That's my car. TRD Go. So this is a workshop, at least the inside part. We have an outside area. This is we have a couple Teslas and a couple BMWs, but mostly the shop is known for being a Porsche shop. About 20-30% of our work is Porsche. The rest is all mixed between Tesla, Honda, Toyota, and whatnot. But enough about the shop, more about me. And right when I was about to get going, my car doesn't start. We're gonna get a jumper. I had a mini jumper. Oh, I have a jumper somewhere here. I think I have mail. I think I do have mail. Let's see. Dude. No mail. There's mail here, not for me. Dude, imagine that one day it's all fan mail. Like I have my own room for fan mail. That'd be wild. Okay, we're home. Boom. I have a Pilates class that I committed to about a week ago. It sounded fun, but now that I'm tired, I don't want to go. But then at the same time, I don't want to cancel. Okay, look at these Polaroids. I haven't posted up yet. It's from Coachella. My sister, my brother and sister, Martin. Squad, Siglali, my brother. This is not Coachella, but this is his birthday party. They both have birthdays in the same day. We got them big ass cakes with their face on it. That's me. Shout out my label, that's me. Anyways, here's the wall. Eventually this wall will be filled up. Should I switch it around? Like I feel like I'm looking at the same photos of eye level, or should I just be a tradition and just like expand that? I don't know, comment below. I'm pretty sure I should expand that and just go from there. Okay, that's how you know I'm a fucking rookie at this shit. You saw how my finger was, well, you didn't see it because I saw it. My finger was touching the touchscreen and like the darkness just, I don't even know what this is called, but my face went dark, okay? I was just sharing my Polaroid wall. Anyways, I'm gonna get ready. I changed my mind. I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna cancel. We're gonna do this. I almost forgot. I bought some glasses I want to share with you guys. I bought these glasses 3 times already. Like 3 times already. I keep buying it because I love them. But the 3rd time is like, I think at the limit of this, of buying the glasses. Okay, there we go. No glasses? Glasses. No, I think they do fit me. I mean, if it's a style. They look pretty cool. What do you guys think? Okay, right now I'm delayed. I ate a little something before Pilates, and I'm gonna get ready. All right, this is my work fit. Hugo Boss, Porsche, Levi's. All right, it's gonna be my gym fit. Woo! We got the Saint Laurent glasses, a couple chains, Youngale drip, Youngale shorts, and Converse. Oh, why that hurt though? See, that's why I need Pilates. They're like, they got, you know, it looks pretty cool with the glasses though. No, obviously I can't work out with the glasses, but it's a style, okay? I actually feel pretty good today. I'm actually feeling better. I'm getting the energy of like going to work out, even though I haven't really been weightlifting, so to speak. Yeah. Guys, I gotta say, I'm really excited to do this, like pushing myself to this extent. Like, I love doing Instagram content, like YouTube shorts. That's what I've done before. But I feel like doing like the YouTube thing, it's a whole other piece on its own. Like, it's off the charts. You get it because it's off the screen. Okay, let's get going. You know what I was just thinking about? If my car doesn't start. You know, the thing is that we had it at the shop the whole week and I wasn't driving it and the battery was already low. So if it doesn't start, I'm gonna be a little late to the class. Well, definitely late. Okay, we're good. It turned on. I wasn't recording in the gym, but I just remember Equinox is a little anal about recording in the gym. I tried it before and they came up to me. They were nice, they let me record for 5 minutes, but they're not like that. I already know them. Okay, something I did want to talk about is the family business, right? So this is my location. I'm fortunate to have my own repair facility. We're doing really good right now, which is, I'm blessed to be a smaller facility and not to be equal to, if not better than the previous location, which is pretty impressive. So that's something we're pushing ourselves in. Now, something I do want to talk about is calling this phase of my life successfully stressed, right? Growing, we can take on more business, but that means we'll be drowning our own success. So I need to solidify our foundation and focus on building an A team, a quality, a core team, having a bigger office where I can hire more people, and then focus on bringing on the second step. Now, I don't want to talk about that yet until I'm like in the process of doing it versus like an idea. Because right now it's a concept and I can see it and I can see see this idea going beyond a physical building, a physical repair, and it's gonna happen. Everything's happening, right? Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm just successfully stressed. I've been working out less, but I should probably be doing that more considering the stress, so you can balance it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure people are going through that in their own business and their own walk of life, right? Whether it's employment or you're the employer, everyone has their own phases of like feeling stuck or what's next. We're always what's next, right? You get to a job, you're excited, but 1 year later, 2 years later, you're like, what's next? I can do more, or I'm stuck of the environment. What can I change? And that's what I'm always thinking about. What can I change? What can I improve? And that's what I think has left me to continue doing more things. And even though the path hasn't been a straight line, you know, it's always that silhouette of a mountain where it's up and down, but it's consistently going up. But when you're going through that phase of life, it just feels like you're just like there and just like in the rut of going down, up. But when you zoom out, it's a mountain. I don't want to say weekly, but the last 2 weeks has been that. And I'm excited because I know when you go through phases of life like this, it's a great outcome, a good outcome. And I'm excited. I'm nervous, but it's exciting because like it's a new unexplored territory. I think the only hurdle I see happening with this is taking the camera everywhere I go with me, not being lazy about it, and actually recording content. Like if I want to do this for myself and for other people, I need to be with me at all times, capturing cool content. Daily life of ISB. It is ISB. Bum 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 bum. Okay, something I find cool about living in LA is that you could be in a commercial building working at a body shop and next to Sony Studios. It's right there. That famous tower. You can barely see it here, but it's the Columbia signal right over there. You can barely see it, but yeah, there it is. Da, 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 da. Set action, let's go, baby. Guys, this is Paulino. Paulino, say hi. Voy a empezar a grabar como like YouTube videos. I kind of want to cry. I kind of want to cry right now because I captured such good content when I showed up to the barbershop, when I walk into the car. Hello, good little message, and the fucking mic was dead. It was dead. Ugh. Okay, so now I learned my lesson. I'm just gonna use the mic that's on the camera, a little wind puffer thingamajig. Got invited to a party, but I'm tired as fuck. So we're gonna go take a nap-ish with a plan to show up late to the party. We're on time, we'll see how it goes. Eat, shower, nap, party. That was the summary of what I just said, but of course, it was my first day officially using the camera all day, like capturing my content. So, but I'm happy. I'm learning lessons. It's not gonna be perfect the first day. I'm learning how to use a camera, so it's good. But I love expressing myself and I love showing the expression. But it's gonna be fun, okay? ISB is coming out, ISB is expressing. My week's been pretty successfully stressful, I've been calling it, but it's successful stress. I feel like I have to go through this and it's like each bump is a level up in life, mentally, physically, and spiritually. All right, see you guys soon. We're gonna go home, eat, shower, sleep, party. It's Saturday. Good afternoon. I was about to say good evening. We woke up late today, which is great, which is what I wanted. We slept in, sorta. So I actually did end up going to the party last Friday. And I said okay because I was planning on capturing content from the barbershop yesterday. And if you do see that footage, you'll see that there's no audio. Rookie me, I had the DJI mic set up, and I didn't realize the freaking mic died. Like it just cut out. So I was recording with no sound. It was a cool scene, people were in it. And I was like, bro, this is fucking epic. Like I'm like getting in it. Yeah, in it with no audio. That's what happened. Now we're gonna do a face mask. A little face mask before the gym. 5 or so minutes, nothing crazy. And then we go gym. Then we have a Carlsbad home warming party. Let's do it. Let's go. All right, pre-workout beforehand. Very basic. Cranberry. Usually I do the prime ice pop flavor. Don't have any. We do this as a base. We can do Ghost pre-workout. No caffeine. Your boy is very sensitive to caffeine. I do take caffeine, but for example, a Ghost or Monster or a C4 can will last me about 3-4 days in the fridge. So I'll just be sipping on it. I don't need that much. I'll get into it later how that happened, but I used to be very abusive of caffeine. I used to take a lot of caffeine because my parents at work. I would be 2-3 bangs, you know, C4, then I'll be like itching all over the place, you know, like a little cracked out a little bit, you know, here and there. Himalayan pink salt, not too much as a grinder. So what we do is grind it and get like a little less than half covered. Oh, let me just put it back in. Okay, that's good. Open it slowly. Use a cap as like the spoon. Ooh, why though? On the video now I can't really open it. Wow. Okay, there we go. Open it slowly. You can see it's a very low amount. Helps with the pump and get the sweats going. And of course, the best of all, honey. I don't put it in here. I take it direct. I open it sideways because you don't want it pouring out instantly. Just take a little. A little more of this. You know what? I might add some ice. Also, I noticed different moments where I don't use my headphones at the gym. I feel like it's gives me more anxiety and it zones me out of the place. At least at this location in Equinox, Culver City. When I go to West Hollywood, I'm like dialed in. Yeah, sweet. I feel like I just took a spoonful of salt. All right, let's get going. Again. Damn, the lighting in here. I love doing this in the morning, okay? First thing, either this or fortune cookie. Affirmations for a badass. When life knocks you down, get back up and say you hit like a bitch. In line. All right, now we're gonna go work out. I'm actually gonna try and record, whether I get kicked out or they tell me to stop recording. We're gonna bend the rules a little bit, you know? Nothing too crazy, but where does it go? All right, we're going to the gym, baby. I had to take the camera out. The weather's perfect. Sun is out. Warm, true Cali weather. It's Mother's Day in Mexico. I'm gonna FaceTime my mom. Watch her not answer. Hola, abuelita. ¿Cómo estás? Feliz Día de las Madres, abuelita.
Gracias, hijo.
Te quiero mucho. ¿Cómo están?
Bien, hijo, ¿dónde andas?
Aquí al lado del gimnasio. Te voy a un car show. Pues que te animaba, que tienes un buen día. Te quiero mucho, tú lo sabes.
Yo también, hijo. Muchas gracias, hijo. Bendiciones, abrazos, besitos. Cuídate mucho.
También me saluda a Chano, mi mamá. No me contestan.
I did a picture of you and I standing top like what I found.
Oh, hey. You know,
Hola, papi.
hi, Mom. Love you. Look at, wow, you look amazing. Well, happy Mother's Day. Something I remembered, I was at the gym. I was gonna get food at Whole Foods, but I remembered there's a car show today. So we're going to do that today. If I see a 1959, I think it's a Cadillac convertible, pink. Woo. That brings me back to my early 20s when I worked for this company, a startup. The founder had access to a convertible top pink one, and we would drive it all around town. And it was a staple because like it's a pink car, so it stands out in the environment. I do gotta admit, it's pretty freaking hot. I'm actually glad they made it here in the downtown Culver City now. The car show for a couple of years, they held it at the park, and it just wasn't the same vibe. Like it didn't attract the same crowd. You didn't have the ambience of music playing from different cars. It was always a very laid back vibe at the park. And obviously they have way less cars, so now they have like this whole segment from like the stairs to all the way to Equinox, the Sony building. So it's a whole different environment, a whole different car show when it's here versus at the park. Did I miss that? Yes, it reminds me when I was a kid because we used to have the shop. Remember next to now before it burned down. So I remember going down with my dad and seeing the cars here, just walking over. So getting a lot of flashbacks. So we're behind schedule. I have to be in San Diego in 2 hours by 4. It's gonna be 2, so it's gonna take me 3 hours to get there because of traffic. I checked it out. But I have to get food. I have to get a housewarming gift because I'm going to a housewarming party. So it's enough car content for today, and we're just gonna get going. Catch up the time. I have to shower, eat, and hopefully be there by 5:30ish, give or take. Dude, check this out. Who the fuck parked this car right next to me? It's like teasing me because that's like the exact car I want. Well, it's a gold car. Everything's possible, right? Everything is possible, guys. Check this out. Who the fuck parks their fucking white matte Ferrari in front of my car? One day, a couple steps away, but we're right there. Yo, okay. So we've been at the function for a minute. I didn't want to show up with guns blazing, just recording, you know. So we're here in Oceanside. I gotta say, this dude has an amazing ass view. Look at this.